Hey everyone, it's Tim. Thank you so much for listening to the show, and if you want to support the pod, there's 3 ways you can do it. Head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/improvisdead and become an improv pervert. For $5 a month, you get bonus eps and more. You can also leave us a review, which helps other listeners like you find us on Apple and Spotify. And finally, tell someone you know and love about the pod. You just can't beat word of mouth. Again, thanks so much for listening, and enjoy the show. Welcome, everybody, to an all-new episode of Improv is Dead. I'm one of your hosts, Tim Lyons, here with me, as always, Dan White. Dan, how are you?
Tim, I'm great, man. It's a beautiful day out. I'm feeling
beautiful day. Little windy.
Happy.
Windy, yeah.
A little windy, but it's good. Yeah. Everything's good. Sun's out. I just saw, and I know we talk not this. I don't think this is hyper local. I think this is a fairly big national story. The snowpack in the southern Sierra Mountains is highest on record.
Really?
Yeah. So coming out of having a drought and having that, this is the most. We're on pace potentially for the most rainfall.
Yeah.
Since it's been recorded. So
I got a real nice view of the mountains the other day, and the snow, it was looking real nice.
Yeah. That's great. Well, yeah, I don't think it's yeah.
What?
Those aren't I don't think those aren't the ones that, but yeah. So we can cut this.
I'm talking about the wrong mountains.
They're not it's not the mountains that we can see, but yeah, it's still.
Yeah, I understand, but there are mountains around here, and I'm just
100%.
I'm giving you another example of a pair of mountains.
I agree,
I
and that's why I said we'll cut it out because I didn't mean to make it seem like
you don't mean to make me look like a fucking idiot.
I didn't mean it that way. I was just
all this stays in. It all stays in. Let's bring Damian into the conversation. Damian, any mountains in Chicago we should be aware of that it's snowing?
Not yet.
No, they're going to get there, though.
Yeah. I think we'll have some mountains soon. But
I think the listeners have probably been missing out on my local weather report. So, Damian, could you do me a solid and just let me know what the weather's been like in
What's going on in Chicago?
It's a, mild 40 degrees out.
That's not bad.
Overcast right now. No, it feels 26th. Good. Yeah, it feels good.
You just recovering from St. Patty's Day, Damian?
Oh my God, I was out getting my green beer on.
Yeah,
Damian hitting up
Damian was still doing the Santa
blackout drunk.
Damian was still finishing the Santa shuffle when everybody else was starting.
I was
T-box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out as an elf. It was green, so
yeah,
dude, that's great, man. Easter's up next.
Yeah.
Blackout on Easter.
Blackout on Easter.
Blackout
too.
Easter.
Tim, before we jump into it, we got a review this week. Can I read it?
Yeah, please do.
We got a review this week from Anagorithm. That's a fun name. This is titled Bumper Stickers, 5-star review, which I gotta check. I think that's as high as it goes.
I think they just put out that stat. Yeah, this last.
Yeah, 5 as it goes. So, this is called bumper stickers. I personally believe bumper stickers are one of the worst ways you can support a business or political organization. Yes, it is a way to advertise something, but there are so many awful drivers out there that I believe it often brings a negative affiliation to the thing you're trying to promote. I don't care how much you. Oh man, shit. Of course I got this one. I don't know what this is. Heine Brothers Coffee. I think it's supposed to be, I don't care how much you like Heine Brothers Coffee. When I just had to swerve to avoid when I just had to swerve to avoid you hitting me. Okay, sorry about that.
There it is.
Also, the podcast is good, 5 stars.
Hey.
So, that one wasn't super podcast specific, but that's fine.
That's what we're talking about. When we say literally send anything in, it could be your review of bumper stickers or the podcast or whatever it may be. Just make sure it has 5 stars and then tell us. Honestly, Dan, the way that you brought that in and kind of talked and kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Announced that review. You were like, this one's called bumper stickers. Almost sounded like you were going to go into an essay or a poem or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, if you're really passionate about something, you love something, send it in. If you want to pop off, use our reviews to pop off. We'll read them on the show. We'll debate it. I actually it's funny that we got this one today because I just saw in a parking lot in liberal Southern California. I saw a truck had 2 American flags on both the windows, which I know you hate, Tim. Already, you're mad.
Don't like trucks.
The two bumper stickers were "fuck socialism" and "fuck COVID."
So,
I mean,
well, yeah, don't we all agree on the last one? Fuck COVID, right?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
yes.
yeah.
It doesn't make any
that actually doesn't sound necessarily like a negative thing. Like you think the
No.
one would influence the other, but fuck COVID is
It-
actually
Well,
correct.
you read "fuck COVID"
acknowledges that
differently.
it exists.
Yes.
And I think it's trying to do the opposite, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not saying
So Damian's like verifying what was said in this review, which is it often brings a negative affiliation to the thing you're trying to promote. So in that regard, they're trying to promote that
exactly.
COVID is a fallacy.
Yeah.
Government.
Yeah.
But inadvertently
conspiracy.
acknowledging its existence because
Especially when you
yeah,
put it next to "fuck socialism."
COVID.
Yeah.
It's right.
Yeah. And
I
a funny
love it.
thing was we were driving by and I looked at it and laughed, and then I realized like the guy was getting into his truck and saw me laugh at it.
Yeah.
I wasn't like mocking him. I was just like,
Probably
"That's
felt
really
good, though.
funny."
He's probably like,
yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy gets it. Yeah. He was probably like, you're one with me, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
One of my favorites I saw, and I'm sure these all exist everywhere, but it was one that had it was supposed to be like I heart, New York City or whatever, but instead it was I, and then the shape of Texas, and then the Texas under it. So it was just like I, Texas.
Texas.
You know what I mean? Like the
I
shape
do.
of the state was red, and it was supposed to be like a heart, but it didn't really translate.
I
it
love
was
that.
like
Yeah.
I Texas.
That's
what
good.
happens when everybody gets to be a creative and can open up like their own Etsy shop. Is that they could just be like, I like this idea. I Texas.
Yeah, I
No, and
Texas,
it
Texas.
goes through no proof or anything like that. It just goes straight to market.
No one
You're just like,
questions the
okay.
concept at all.
I did just see a shirt that I have to buy. I'm gonna do a quick plug here for Brian Rodriguez's Piss Angeles company. He has this great company. It's called Piss Angeles, pissangeles.com. But you go and he buys used shirts. So all the shirts are like things he finds at the thrift store, just like blank shirts, but then he prints his designs on them. So it's like upcycling, and he gets these fun designs. But it's I. And instead of a heart, it's I Heart LA, but instead of a heart, it's the giant minion at Universal Studios. So it's just this like super like kitschy, iconic like tourist thing of the giant minion at Universal Studios, and it's I Giant Minion LA, and I'm like, I love this design.
I
It's
love
so
that.
good.
I Minion
Yeah.
LA. God.
So yeah, that was great, guys. If you have any reviews, leave them for us. It helps the show. Say whatever you want, pop off, give us, whatever. Timmy, you wanted to talk about AI today. You said you had a positive AI experience, which I'm skeptical of.
Yeah, we've brought AI up on the show many a time. I think we're
gonna keep bringing it up.
And we'll keep bringing it up because it's in the zeitgeist. It's out there. It's happening.
And just to let everyone know, we're not AI generated or anything.
Yeah,
This is our official disclaimer. Yeah.
This is not an AI podcast, but we talk about
not at
AI
all.
on it.
Everyone show your 5 fingers on the thing so we know it's
so you know that I have real fingers. But that's going away too. They've kind of figured out
that was the funniest thing. I just had this conversation with somebody where I was like, this AI stuff comes out, it looks so real except the hands, and everybody on Twitter's dunking on AI, and they're like, zoom in and then it doesn't look so real on the hands. And I remember reading that and being like, that's gonna get fixed.
Yeah,
like quickly.
That's version 1.1. That's the next version is hands.
I was like, if the only reason we can tell that these photos aren't real is because their hands are like have an extra finger, like we're fucked. Yeah. And then a month later, a new version comes out, and the hands work great.
Hands are perfect. The eyes, you can use them in an actual eye scanner. It's all fun.
Yeah.
But I had a positive experience with AI. Spotify just dropped their new AI, I guess you would call it. It's like an AI DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
I saw that. Is that cool?
Yeah, I just use that. Yeah.
I thought I was very skeptical. I was like, this is dumb. What is it just like to be like a radio DJ? And so he starts talking to you and he's like, hey, what's up, Tim? Like, I'm your AI Spotify AI. I'm gonna be going through a bunch of your music and playing stuff that you like, and then I'll pop back in. And if you like it, you can thumbs up it and we'll figure it out. But It was great because as I was working out, like it was like, here's like your favorite songs from 2018. Then it played like 3 songs that were my favorites from 2018. And then it was like, here's some songs that are like this mode. Like it just jumped around a lot in a way that I don't think like the regular playlists do. And in a way that I wouldn't be, listening to music. And for me, it was a positive experience because I started like hearing those songs again. I started feeling a little bit more creative again, even though I was like working out, but I was just like having ideas and like in a creative headspace because of some old music that I had not listened to in a long time. Because music does do a lot to inspire me creatively when I listen to something. That was, I got done with the gym and I was like, that was kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I tried it out and it was a little jarring for me because the voice is like this super DJ, like sort of, general DJ guy.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, what's up, Damian?
He does. They say your name too.
But it totally depends on the type of music you listen to, because it's like, we're going to get you started with Jose Gonzalez. And then it just, this energetic voice immediately goes into like some sad, sappy song. And I'm like,
yeah, it did do like a loneliness thing where he was like, the next couple of songs are going to be about loneliness and general loneliness. If you're feeling loneliness, like it said the word loneliness like 7 times in a row. And I was like, that felt off.
Yeah. And they do acknowledge the guy acknowledges, he's like, I'm an AI bot or whatever, but that doesn't stop me from playing your hits. Yeah.
Yeah. He knows he's AI at least.
I did like the feature though.
It was cool. Yeah. It was neat. I'm sure I won't use it all the time, but it was like a good change up for my gym music, which is mostly just like pop hits, like stuff that I have on that's not the general overtone of the gym music. So that was cool. That was a use of AI where I was like, okay, that's something I would see myself using in everyday life. But I also see it pulling, a job away from somebody at Spotify who's like a playlist curator.
That's the thing I can't quite tell is I think some things I'm like, are they just capitalizing on the AI zeitgeist right now? Because I'm like, that feature has like, they've had like the Discover stuff for you. And I have to, I don't think there's a person in Palo Alto that's picking this stuff. Like that's all been, that's what Pandora's whole thing was the algorithm. Yeah. But like, so that's what I can't tell. I'm like, okay, so it sounds like that seems like a pretty basic version of AI. That seems almost more like the branding of it than the actual.
It had Netflix used to have something like that where it was like a person would like give you recommendations on movies. Like you would enter this mode on Netflix. I think it was like a beta thing that like lasted for like a few months that they were trying out and never really caught on. But like you would log in and like I forget what the mode was called, but you would click on this thing and the guy would pop up and he'd be like, all right, based on your likes, we're going to recommend these 3 movies, Behind Door 1, 2, and 3. And you would pick a door and there would be a movie there for you.
That's weird. That's like the golden age of Xbox used to have stuff like that too, where you could do like a watch party, and make it look like with like your friends. There was just like, I feel like there was a time of like,
it's just so foreign
some
to me.
kind of fun thing that like these systems would do. And now it's all like, how do we make money? We don't need any of this shit.
Well, I don't even understand. Like, I can't even put myself in a headspace to have so much fucking time on my hands. And I'm like, I don't know what I want to watch. Let's like dealer's choice, Netflix.
Yeah.
I do think it kind of was trying to alleviate the indecisiveness that you have when you get on it. I don't know if you do that when you're scrolling for something to watch, or you're like, oh shit, I don't know. Like,
I did just see. Oh god, this is like classic. Like I saw this tweet that I like didn't read the report. I just saw a quick thing, but it was basically the idea was that there was research done where humans like more frequently took the option of like a fairly significant degree of pain over highly uncomfortable problem solving. So like our brains are so hardwired to like not want to like think,
make
like that. People were like would take a degree of pain. Like it wasn't like an amputation or whatever, but it was like a fairly high level of like physical pain,
like a shock or something.
Yeah, and they're like rather than having to do some like big puzzle, which I was like, that's kind of interesting.
Did they have an example?
Do that experiment
of like
on this podcast.
Yeah, that would be a fun one to do. I'm curious of like what is it? Was it just like a hard word problem or math problem? They were just like,
I think it was some sort of number problem. Like I think it was like a math problem. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they had gone up to, significant others
Yeah.
and like people you love, and they were like, all right.
I can't do it. I can't do the
So,
equation.
yeah.
Yeah. They didn't even want to
All
try
right, yeah, that's
to do it.
that's the big one.
Yeah.
Would you rather do a long division or your uncle or your nephew's going to get a degree of pain?
Yeah.
I feel like people
Your
would be
second
like,
cousin.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
cuz.
You work
Yeah.
your way inward.
Time for a shock.
Well, I will say, dude, AI, man. I mean, I'm sure you guys saw on Twitter the like Pope photo in the big white jacket.
Oh yeah. Not real.
No. And it was all over Twitter yesterday. And I looked.
Well,
Twitter
I was
today,
looking. I
and
was like, this couldn't
it's
be
good,
real,
yeah.
but yeah.
dude, people were all about it. And then I was like, we are so screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
just
also heard a rumor today that the Pete Davidson, Emily, I can't pronounce her last name, the beautiful Emily Ratajkowski,
Oh.
whatever. Right? I should know
they
that.
fix it in post.
Supposedly, so they were caught. It was her and Harry Styles were caught kissing.
Nice.
And did I say Pete Davidson originally? She was with him.
did,
I don't know. The point is, it was her and Harry Styles. And then I was at a party today, and somebody goes, "Oh, that's an AI image." And I looked it up, and it's not an AI image.
What?
Oh.
So I don't think it is. It might be. This is already like, this is what I mean. We
Yeah.
are like so fucked.
We're
like
in it.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe how quickly we fucked ourselves, and how
Yeah.
quickly it seems like nobody is working to like put any guardrails up.
I
Donald Trump shared an AI photo of himself.
well, that makes sense.
It 100% makes sense. But I'm like,
Yeah.
how many of his people even know what?
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, this is so
Not
fucked.
enough people have like the gumption to like look things up to make sure it's not. They'll just take it at
Mhm.
face value, and that's what we've been in. For
Well,
the
and there's
last- since
like
Trump was elected.
there's the other thing is like, I just think there's a time where it's like, it's not going to happen immediately. Like, like there's not a process right now where like somebody can disprove this at such a critical mass that like immediately disperses the information, like it takes a couple hours or a day for like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not super excited about that, but
I just had I forgot about this. This literally just happened today. I was in a casting workshop where like you read a scene for this casting director and they give you notes and stuff like that. But there was a scene that a guy did and I was like, oh, I like that scene. I don't know what it's from. And then somebody else after, so I like typed into, I couldn't find it on Google. And so I went to Chat GPT and I typed in like some lines from the script to be like, what is this? What are these lines from? Like what show? And it came back with Friends. And it was like, this is from episode 5, season 10 of Friends or whatever. And I was like, oh, awesome. And then afterwards, somebody asked the casting director, they were like, what is this scene from? Like, we really like the scene. She's like, I don't know what it's from. Like another casting director gave it to me. It's from like 1999. And I spoke up and I was like, well, I think it's from Friends. I just looked up. She's like, it's not from Friends. I know the casting director for Friends, and it's not from Friends. And I was like, mother, I just look like a fucking idiot. And then I regenerated the response in Chat GPT afterwards, and it gave me a completely different fucking show that this line was from. Then it was like, oh, it's actually from Fleabag. Oh, it's actually from this show. I was like, this thing's a fucking fuck me during this. So now I look like an asshole. So that was my negative experience with.
I wish
ChatGPT.
you would have. I wish you would have fought for it. Just like double down.
Actually,
on it
no.
being-
The AI just told me,
Yeah.
here's the scene laid out, and then I went to that because afterwards I went to the script and I was like, oh, maybe it is Friends, and I could not find like that scene in there anywhere. That like bit of dialogue. So I was like, mother fucking AI.
Could you use
screwed
Chat
me.
GPT to generate a monologue for you?
Yeah.
sure.
You could just be like,
You could say
acting monologue
Yeah,
for.
generate me a monologue about plants, and
Yeah.
it'll like give you
Oh my
like
God.
well, you can get a little more detail, but you can be like, give me a dramatic reading about my favorite plant, and it'll give you like a big long like,
Yeah.
and then
in
the
the
more,
style of Jeremy
yeah,
Irons.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It'll, like
it'll
nail
truly
it.
like give you everything. Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out something to read for another one of these things, and maybe I'll just let ChatGPT fucking break me a
Yeah.
scene,
Dude,
break
yeah.
me a
So-
scene sometime. Yeah,
I mean, this is the future, boys.
this is the
It's
future.
here.
We're just living it right now.
It's living
Um,
nice.
I feel good, Dan. You want to get
yeah,
us
I mean, I could talk about this forever, but
Yeah.
we are going to have a lot of conversation. I'm promising the listeners right now, we are going to be talking a lot about AI in the coming years because
And we're not a tech podcast, but we might end up being like a crypto.
We're
tech
not.
bro
We're not even
podcast by the
close.
end
I'm
of it,
sure if
yeah.
people who know what they're like, I'm sure listening to us talk about it would be like probably
It's
when we
nails
read
on
about
a
like,
chalkboard.
well, yeah, I know. We read about like the philosophers in the like
Yeah.
17th century being like, we're made of 4 elements. All right,
I got to see an idea.
let's hear it.
We want to get into it. All right.
Let's
So
get into it.
let's do one. Dan, I'm just going to literally direct poll from a conversation we had earlier that made me giggle. Dan, you're looking for something to watch. And Damian, you're like a little guy that pops up on the screen, or it could be on the phone. I'll let you guys figure out how it happens. But Dan can't figure out what to watch. And Damian, you're a little Netflix or whatever thing he's watching recommendation guy.
Tim, I'm going to bring you into this, okay?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, babe. I got the popcorn here.
Good.
How are we feeling? Do we land on anything? Or are we still?
No, I'm like swiping through everything. It's like it's all new stuff, and like the top 10. I feel like we've watched all of this. So,
yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Well, let me. They have this new. God, they keep fucking. They keep recommending me Emily in Paris. I don't know what. I'm like.
You should watch it. I keep recommending.
But the algorithm, it's like it's prioritizing their shows. It's like, oh, we see that you watched There Will Be Blood, 87% match, Emily in Paris, and I'm like, 87%.
They get into some of the same stuff. The fashion,
like Phantom Thread, 99%, Emily in Paris, 87%. I'm like, what is the the
clothing? It's because Emily in Paris wears a lot of fashion
clothing. Well, that would be for
Phantom
Thread, but not for There Will Be Blood. I guess they do use like cars, which is like a form of fossil fuel.
But also Phantom Thread and There Will Be Blood, same director, and so it's probably just giving you your favorite director plus stuff.
God, okay.
Plus
what's
fashion.
this? What's this?
I don't know.
Help pick your Showtime selection with our AI assistant, Brent.
Oh, let's try that.
All right, let's see this.
Yo, Connor, what's up, man? It's your buddy, Brent from Netflix.
What's your name?
Yeah.
So you're looking for a movie to watch, huh?
Why is he's like working out?
Getting my reps in. While I'm talking to you, multitasking.
Jesus. He's fucking Brent is fucking jacked.
All right, pal. You're having a night in with maybe a lady friend of yours, huh? Or a guy friend. I don't know.
How did he know that? Does he like? They're like.
How does he not know my name? My name's also on the account.
Yeah. So, Connor, are you hanging out with Jessica or Brittany or Lindsay or
Connor, what the fuck? Who are these?
I don't know any.
Which one are you hanging out with?
Hang on, let me try
a lot to narrow down what you're gonna watch tonight.
Let me try using the microphone on this Roku app. Hi, Brent. Who are those names?
Well, I see. Let's see. Jessica is significant other. Oh yeah,
Brent, can you stop working out?
Yeah, hang on. Let me put these back on the squat rack. Hang on. Woo! I'm gonna get a drink of water really quick.
Let's take a break.
Jeez.
Fuck.
Is this an AI or a live video of a guy? I don't know what
it's AI. It's AI. It's not.
I'm trying to look at this actor. I can't find this actor.
Hang on, Connor. I'm gonna have to take a second before I can recommend. I think I fucked up my back. Shit. I fucking maybe slip a disc or something.
Okay.
All right,
Brent,
Connor. I think I'm cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just it's me and my girlfriend Jessica. I don't know those other names you said. Brittany, Danielle. Those are they're not.
Yeah.
On the account.
Hang on one second. All right. Brittany here. Okay.
He's pulling out his own laptop.
Let's see.
Did you date somebody named
looks like you have a mutual friend on Instagram, Brittany.
He's using the Instagram desktop app, which is notoriously. See, it's not even gonna let it. It's not even gonna let you click on the photos, Brent. They do this, so you have to use the mobile app. I see what you're trying.
Yeah, it's asking me to log in. Fuck. Yeah. Hey, Connor, what's your? I can log in with yours. What's your login?
You don't need my login, man.
Okay.
I think we're just looking for like a romantic comedy, something like 90 minutes or shorter.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, romantic comedy, something simple. Let's see here. Sorry, I gotta fucking stretch this thing out. Sorry. Fuck my
It's like he's logging into my Netflix.
I'm trying to log in.
Hang on,
Netflix on his
There's a
laptop.
workout mirror behind him. We can see everything he's doing on the computer.
What's the last 4 of your social?
Do not, Connor. Don't give.
I mean, it's AI, babe. It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Let's see. Well, off the top of my head, I'm gonna recommend a little movie called "This Is the End." Celebrity mashup. Got
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, everybody's playing themselves. James Franco, Seth Rogen.
I think this seems like a learning opportunity. I actually read that AI, like humans, does better when they reflect on their mistakes. It's actually pronounced Seth Rogen.
Rogen. Seth Rogen. Okay. Yeah, it looks like, so it stars, there Michael Cera's in it.
I don't like that they added
Seth
in us
Rogen.
having to watch him learn. I think that's something that should happen behind the scenes and not live.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
It really takes me out of it.
Yeah.
I don't
So
what do you
think?
I don't want to watch James
that, or you want
right now.
maybe something a little more
something more romantic.
More romantic.
We do like Seth Rogen.
Got it. Let's see.
Do you have a rom-com with Seth Rogen?
Yeah, hang on one second.
God, he's rubbing icy hot on his.
Here we go.
He's sweating more now than he
Steve
was
Jobs, the Steve Jobs biopic. Seth Rogen.
God, he's rubbing that fucking icy hot.
Ah, shit.
That doesn't really sound like a.
Steve Jobs.
Oh man, Connor, you mind giving me a second here? I'm really struggling right now. Oh God.
Steve Jobs, dude. I think does Rogen play Wozniak in that? He's like he's a smaller part. He's not the main.
Yeah.
Does he not? Okay. Yeah, I can find something else for you.
Camera,
wait,
why is the camera? The camera's following him outside.
Connor, you got Hulu?
You going to the locker room? He's going to the locker room.
Yeah, I gotta take a shower. I'm gonna get a steam in if you don't mind.
Wait a minute, did the Netflix AI just ask if we have Hulu?
I guess.
You guys got Hulu?
He's kicking
Hulu
us over to
Premium?
another app?
Some really good stuff on there.
Oh my God, look at this integrated marketing. That's why he was using Icy Hot. That's why he held the Icy Hot up in front of the camera. I was like, what is, okay. And he's working out at a Planet Fitness. This makes sense.
We should just watch Knocked
shit.
Up. We could just watch Knocked Up because that's
Knocked Up. Is that?
No. You can't watch Knocked Up. It's really problematic right now.
I wasn't even pressing the speaker button on the Roku. Is he just hot wired in here at this point?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't watch Knocked Up. It's super problematic right now. Someone gets pregnant in it. So it's just, you can't.
And she decides to keep the baby. There's nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
right. Yeah, I don't have any political slant on this at all.
I don't mind. I don't even mind. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this conversation. But can you at least make eye contact? You're just washing your hair talking to us.
Okay, yeah, hang on one second.
I feel like this is less of an AI and more of a FaceTime with one of your friends from college.
Babe, this is AI. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, hang on. Fuck, I got my fucking eye. Shit. Sorry. I gotta watch this out. Yeah. Ugh. God. That ever happen to you? That ever happen to you when you get, you're taking a shower?
They're trying. I read about this, babe. They're trying to make it more human, so it's it feels more human. So they're giving it human problems and stuff.
In the shower, you're just trying to relax, and then the most stressful thing happens to you in there.
Oh man, see how his fingers are all fucked up when he touches his eye.
Yeah, the fingers still look bad.
He's got 30 fingers right now.
I see a web of fingers.
Yeah. Man.
Oh God.
All right,
now
here
his
we go.
eyes by his mouth.
Ew.
All right, let's see here. Fucking brought my laptop in here. Fuck, this thing's all fucked up. I'm just gonna wing it here. All right. Romantic portrait of a lady on fire. How about that? Nice little
hey, a movie I just thought of. I haven't thought of in a couple years, babe. You made me think of it. What about Zach and Miri make a porno?
Yeah.
I feel like they haven't. Yeah, let's watch Zach and.
Yeah, you guys want a porno? Sure. let me pull up
Brent, we don't want a porno.
Right,
we want Zach and Miri make a porno.
What's your Brazzers account?
Don't need one.
Don't have one.
Don't have one. What about Bang Bros? You a Bang Bros guy? Yeah.
J.
All right, there we go.
Sullivan.
Yeah, I knew it.
J. Sullivan
You seem like a Bang Bros
Oh
guy. All right,
God.
let's see. All right, here we go. All right. Looks like he already got a top.
He's just watching your Bang Bros videos.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, hey Brent, I think we might check out a movie. So why don't you go ahead and surf through that, and then we can we'll check back in with you when the movie's done.
Yeah. Take your time.
All right. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and try Zach and Mary make. Wow, that was
Hey,
weird.
we have to
That
rent it
was
on Fine Paying.
so real, huh?
I said if we
All
have
right,
to rent
yeah.
it, if it's not watchable on streaming.
Yeah, I want to get out of Netflix anyways. This whole Brent scenario really.
Yeah, I'm not that AI is not ready for prime time yet.
All right, Brent, delete Brent Tart. Get out of here. All right, cool. So let's go over to Amazon Prime and go ahead and. Oh, look, it's got a
They all have a little
AI
AI
suggestion.
thing now. Just ask it where. Just ask it from Zach. We already know what we want to watch. Just ask it to pull it up.
All right. Zach and Miri make a porno.
Hey, Connor, my man, what's going on?
What is?
What's up, man? So you guys are, yeah, dude.
This is
Bang Bro
AI.
stuff
This
was
is
amazing. Good stuff, man. Good taste.
Wait, but this AI's name is Scott Dunford. It looks like it's the Brent engine, but like a different,
It looks like they
slightly
sold-
more
yeah.
ethically ambiguous, but like basically the same character.
So you guys looking for a movie to watch, huh? A little romantic comedy.
We're looking specifically for Zach and Miri make a porno.
Yeah.
All right, well, you're not gonna find that here, all right? But I got something right up your alley, all
Is he
right?
swimming? Are you doing laps?
Yeah, I'm doing laps. Fucking had my Bluetooth headphones in. Now they're all fucked up.
Yeah, you sound like you're underwater.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a workout in, you know. Look at
Why
my back.
They're all at a gym.
I get trying to
You
get
have
fit.
back issues too?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need
yeah.
to talk to the Netflix AI Brent.
Brent from what?
He's the Netflix AI. I think he's working out. He also
Yeah.
has back problems. He was doing more like dead weight. Like
He looks
Oh.
a lot like you. You two could
Yeah.
be brothers.
looks like you're
Really?
maybe doing a little bit more aerobic workouts. So he's doing.
Oh
should talk
yeah,
to
no,
each
I try
other.
to do like body weight stuff. I don't really hit the weight room.
Oh, okay. Well, Brent was just
but
like
my
he was
back is fucking killing me right now.
okay.
Woo. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So
So you guys want to see Zach and Miriam make a porno?
yeah.
Okay.
God,
Let me see
he's
if I can
drying.
find that for you.
Fucking dry off.
He's
I gotta
dripping all over
dry
his
off
laptop.
really
He brought his
quick.
laptop in
Hang
the
on.
pool. It's just floating around.
Yeah.
On the boat.
It's just-
Why is this
Dry
taking
off
up
a
half the
little bit.
screen? Connor, I just want to watch a movie. Why? It's so much easier if we just do it ourselves. He keeps the screen that
know.
he's in there keeps getting bigger
Alright.
and bigger.
Shit, the popcorn's cold now. All right. I'm gonna go make more popcorn. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Scott, you're gonna look up.
Yeah, I'm
This is
I'll look it up.
helpful. This is
I'm gonna look it
taking
up.
longer than if I just type it
We
in.
know what we want. That's what I mean. Like we don't
Yeah.
need him anymore.
All
I
right.
just wish we had a DVD player.
Just give me a sec. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna hang on. Boop. Boop, boop. Babe, is there a popcorn button on? Do you just have a popcorn button?
Yeah, it says popcorn.
It's this AI assist.
What's up? What's up, man? Looking
Whoa.
like you're needing a little help with your popcorn there, pal.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
looking to just make like a normal, I got a bag here.
Normal, just normal. Yeah, you don't want to spice it up a little bit, maybe.
Well, it's
go into
kettle
your,
corn. So if there's like a special setting, I just want kettle corn.
yeah. It's a special setting, yeah, for sure. Pop me in there, and go ahead and hit the. Fuck, which button is it again? It's
spot me? Hey, bro, can you spot me?
yeah, I got you.
The fuck?
I got
Are
you.
an
Hang on, I
engineer?
gotta
talking
spot
to
my
in there?
buddy. Yeah, I gotta spot my buddy. Hang on one second.
Yeah, assist.
Hang on one second.
Your
Don't put the
microwave-
popcorn in yet. Don't put the popcorn. I gotta spot him really quick. Hang on. Do not put the popcorn in yet. All right, just hang on a second. I gotta spot my buddy really quick.
Okay. Thanks, dude. All right, ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right, pump my fucking ass up. Pump my fucking
All
ass
right,
up.
come on, dude. Go.
Call me a fucking
go.
pitch. Call me a little
You're a
pussy.
fucking bitch.
Oh, yeah,
You're a
fucking
bitch.
bitch.
Come on,
I'll
you fucking lift that weight. You fucking lift that weight, you bitch.
Fuck you,
Fuck
you
that.
tiny
Fucking
dick.
destroy
Fuck
that
you, little
fucking
fucking
weight.
prick.
Yeah.
Oh, you get
Come on, 4,
Fuck up,
5,
fuck
6, you bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
gosh. Fuck yeah, bitch. Fuck yeah, bitch.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
yeah, bitch.
All right.
Suck my dick.
All right. Say,
What?
Connor, you there? You
Yeah,
there?
I'm waiting. It won't go. It won't even let me use the other controls. I just want to make the popcorn real quick.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Just hang on a second. Shit.
Do you know that guy?
No, we just met today. We just met. Yeah.
Hey, Doug, can I see you in here for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in. How you doing?
Hey, how's it go? Good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing good. You have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Good.
It was good. Yeah. Just,
Nice.
worked out and
So on Friday you launched the new code, right? You dropped that new code for the weekend.
yeah, put it in there. Yeah, I thought
yeah.
got it all taken care of. Why, what's up?
Did you double check it before you left? And
Yeah, I think we put it through the basic requirements. Yeah. It was proofed, I thought.
It's impressive. I mean, the things that it's doing is it's learning very quickly. It seems like it. Well, for one, I just have to tell you, they all look like you.
Yeah,
did you mean to do that, or did you just because I know we were using your photo as like the stock photo internally to make sure that we could have a face, but now that it's out, we all agreed on the model photo that we picked out, right?
Right. Well, yes, I thought
Chaz?
Since it's kind of the beta version that I would, try out.
It's not a beta version. It's out there now. It's out.
Oh, right.
It's out of beta,
Okay,
so
that's
launched
not
it. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah,
So we hired a very expensive model to be the model, and now like big
that guy was an asshole. He was a dick. All right.
That it doesn't matter what you. I mean, he's who we paid. We spent a lot of money on him, but now
he kept bragging about his Maserati.
Right.
Hey, Doug. Just tell me. Look, man, I'm here for you. So you just tell me what you want. I want to make sure I bring your vision to life. Okay. I saw the storyboards. I saw kind of what you kind of had in mind. You were great, by the way, man. You should look into some modeling stuff. You were really good in that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just looking. I don't know if we're gonna use you yet or not. We might go with somebody else. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so you're aware, we're not really sure.
Sorry, Doug. Just gonna pop in here real fast. This is the actor we've hired. So this is him.
Yeah. This is right.
So you don't
need hired for the audition.
Yeah, you don't need to make him feel good or anything. That he is hired, and so you're basically just going over what you need him to say and the looks he needs to give to you for the programming. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, Chaz.
And then if you guys, and just so you guys know, I have I have a Maserati handicap van out front.
Okay.
It's kind
we get it. Hey, yeah, we get it.
It's like I'm doing this kind of promotional thing with driving around for Special Olympics and stuff like that. So
yeah, okay.
That's fantastic.
All right.
That's great, Chaz. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah. So if you got but I'm parked out. I'm parked right out front. I'm on the street. Is that okay? Is it street? Okay.
Yeah, it's street.
It's just if that car gets towed, like there's a lot of it's like raising a lot of money for the Special Olympics right now. So.
We get it.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I don't know why I said Maserati. It's just like it's kind of it's just so you guys knew which van it was. Because there's actually like there's 4 vans out front, and I wanted you guys to know that mine was the Maserati, but it's not mine. Actually,
it's why you said Maserati. Yeah,
I'm driving it on behalf of the Special Olympics.
Okay,
I'll keep an eye on it for you, Chaz.
Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
Everyone's gonna keep an eye on it.
Great.
Yeah, everyone's gonna look at it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, like
Doug, just to be clear, I don't own that car.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. What car? I'm sure. Yeah.
The Special Olympics van.
Nice fishing. Okay. Yeah.
The Maserati van.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I heard you. All right. So like we said, we hired you to audition for this. So we don't know if we're gonna, use you yet or not. So
totally understand, man. Well, look, I like to hunt for my food. So I want to make sure that I give you all what you want. Okay. Don't, only use it if it's up to snuff. All right. So you tell me what you want. I'm going to give it to you.
All right. Well, see all this gym equipment here?
Yeah.
So we need you to squat. Yeah. We need you to squat 450 to 600 pounds.
Jesus.
Yeah. So can you do that?
Yeah. I don't think there's enough weight though. It looks, are you gonna jump on or something? Like I need more weight.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to one of the barbell. Right. So if you can, yeah.
All right, you just go ahead and tell me when we're rolling.
Yeah.
You grab on tight.
Yeah. And we need, at least 10 reps of this. So
No problem. No problem.
Yeah. Are you sure? No problem? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Come on, you bitch.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, come on. Fucking lift it. Lift it, bro. Yeah, go, you little bitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Pussy.
yeah. Oh, give it to me. Give it
Pussy.
to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, you little
What do you want to
pussy.
fucking watch?
Go.
What do you want to fucking
Go.
watch?
Go.
What do you want to fucking watch?
Watch it.
Yeah. Oh, God. Check out Stranger Things, motherfucker.
Yeah, Doug. So it seemed like some of the stuff from the audition got left in the actual code. So I guess that's what we're confused about. And
Yeah, there were some clips that were salvageable, that we
you took Chaz's head off and put your head on his body. Everything just looks weird.
Yeah.
Everything just looks strange. I'm just wondering if this is something you meant to do, or if this was an accident. It's fine.
Ted, it's going to get better. Ted, it's going to get better. I mean, AI is, it's learning, so it will, it will improve.
Sure.
Yeah, but let's leave it as is. Let's check in another week.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but I figured you'd want to hear this.
Yep.
I know we keep our ratings super on lockdown, but there's kind of like a blip in the code because Doug is our #1 streamed show this week.
Doug's AI.
Doug's AI is the number. Everyone's tuning into Doug's AI.
Is it just working out and screaming at the other AIs that he's working out with? That's what's the #1 hit show right now?
Yeah. I don't know. It has the most minutes streamed.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. My emails are blowing up. All right.
Oh yeah. My
Amazon and Netflix on the line.
I know
The
Rock. You also have the Rock online 1.
The Rock is online 1.
Really interested in.
Yeah. Let me talk to the
getting
Rock.
involved.
Yeah.
Just the Rock.
He's gonna try to sell you that tequila, man.
Hey. Rock.
Hey. God, I'm thirsty. You thirsty?
Yeah. I guess I'm a little thirsty.
Man, I got some great tequila for you.
Okay.
I told you.
Damn it.
Listen, I'm going around the streamers here. I'm looking for what to watch, and I got sucked in to the Greg universe.
Okay.
The GPU, as we're calling it.
Oh, GPU. Okay.
Greg Peen Universe or Greg Peen Universe
University.
Great.
But I did have an idea for a sequel I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Go ahead.
What if we send him to college? Okay. Greg Peen University goes back to school. You understand?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, babe. Popcorn's ready.
Okay. This is great.
All right. Do we decide on anything yet?
Well, I guess this Greg Peen universe is supposed to be like all the rage. I know we had like a weird experience with it, but
No, I hate AI. Let's just find a new show.
okay, fine.
Let's check it.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Greg Peen University, where I'm going back to school. That's right. Come on in. Hope you don't mind if I finish up these squats. Motherfucker. Get big. Get big, motherfucker.
Seems like the thing we just watched last week.
All right. Hey, you guys, follow me. Gonna show you around campus. Check it out. Here's the quad where we do this stuff.
Is that the Rock back there playing frisbee in the quad? Is that
come on
the
through.
Rock?
Yeah, I think it looks like the Rock.
Looks like the Rock is in there.
In the quad.
Come on through. Have you guys tried this new tequila?
God, it's not even subtle product placement anymore.
I also don't understand. Is he talking?
It's literally
to
the
us?
Rock sitting on a picnic blanket in a quad with 9 giant bottles of tequila.
Available at your local Binny's, by the way. I see you're pretty close by to one on Wilshire and Colorado. Is that right?
Hey, Greg, can I talk to you?
Yeah. What's up?
It's about last weekend. We got super fucked up.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on. We were just messing around.
It was, yeah. You drove
It's no
home.
big deal.
You
So
drove home.
what? Yeah, I do
So
it all
what?
the time. I'm better.
Did you read the
I'm
paper?
better when I'm fucked up. What?
Someone got
mean?
hit in a crosswalk on Sunday night, and the timeline matches up perfectly.
Oh my God.
Fucking no way. I got to call my dad. He's a big time lawyer. He can fix this.
Hey, Greg, sorry to interrupt, man. I think we're just looking for like a new kind of like prestige drama.
Okay. Yeah. Prestige drama?
Yeah, we just finished. We're waiting for the new season of Succession. I am interested in that Waco show that came out a couple years ago. That Wake. Do you guys have? Is Waco on Netflix? Hey, what's up, champ? What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Why you calling me at work, son?
Look, Dad. I drove home fucked up the other night.
You drove
Did
up.
you guys? Yeah. Hang on one second. Hey, I gotta take this call. So
What?
You made the call.
No, I know. But just if you guys could give me just 1 second, I gotta.
Can you just tell us if Netflix has Waco or not?
It's hang on.
Hey,
one
listen,
second.
champ. My time is money here. What do you need?
Yeah, Dad. No, it's just
Is anyone hurt?
I think someone was killed.
Jesus,
pedestrian.
Not again. Are you fucking kidding me? You promised me you would stop this bullshit.
Yeah. I know. I promise I will. I'm getting my act together. All right.
You got a fucking problem. You know that?
I know, Dad.
Sometimes I think the whole world would be better if you were on the other side of that fucking hood.
Excuse me, Rock. We're looking for a gentleman who looks like this. You seen this young man around here? No. Oh, sure. I'll take it.
All right, listen. Don't answer any questions. I'm sending someone to help. Okay.
Shit. All right. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
I love you.
Beep. Hey, Greg. So just checking back on Waco.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a lot on my mind right now. Shit. Waco.
Does Netflix have Waco?
Yeah.
Is Waco on Netflix, Greg?
I'm going through a bunch of stuff right now. Right?
Is Brent in there with you, or I mean, where?
Why are you worried about?
Are you Greg?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you've seen this man, Brent Stove. He was murdered last week.
No.
On Sunday night, he was walking through a.
I don't know. I have never seen this person in my life.
A Special Olympics Maserati.
I've never seen this.
Such a strange
person in my life. No, I
damn Maserati vans and all the shitheads that drive them. This is the 19th man that's been killed by a Special Olympics Maserati van this month.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's I have no idea. I'm sorry. Am I under arrest or something?
Come with us. Come with us, sir.
Am I in trouble?
Handcuff.
Right. Hey,
get in here.
Come on. Let me just.
Not even your dad's gonna help you out of this one. Your semen's all over the crosswalk.
Shit.
Sick fuck. We got you just where we want you.
We got gas station footage of you hitting Brent at the crosswalk and then leaning out of the car and just you open up a laptop to Bang Bros or Bang some kind of porno site and then
don't act like you don't know what it is.
I don't know what that is.
No, I do. I know what it is. No, it's something stupid like that though. And you masturbate all over the crosswalk.
No, I swear I wasn't anywhere near that crosswalk.
All right, babe, I'm gonna just go to babe. I'm just gonna go to Hulu here real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Please.
God.
Fucking
Greg in prison. What's he? It's Greg in prison. What's he? He's making a noose. Hey, Greg, we're just trying to watch Waco.
Yeah. Hang on. Fuck. Hang on. I got to get one last workout in before I do this.
All right.
That's a good.
We can call it there.
That's one of my favorite
Special
shows we've ever
Olympics
done.
Yeah.
Oh my
Maserati.
God.
That's a Special Olympics Maserati van.
Hanging himself. Oh God, boys, that was so fucking
That
fun.
was really fun.
That was great.
And you know what? We're not that far away. That's what's coming with AI, guys.
That's where AI is coming
That's
very
it.
soon.
Oh,
Cross-platform AI.
Damian, thanks for doing the show, dude. Always
Dude,
look good
thanks for
catching
having
up,
me.
seeing you.
It's
Any
awesome.
any recommendations for us?
Show-wise?
Anything you want to plug? Anything you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, check
well,
this
you
out.
can catch me live at IO on the occasional, well, now Friday night with Your Fucked Up Relationship.
Oh, it is back. It is on Fridays. Oh, okay.
Well, it was on Fridays, then they switched to Saturdays, and then they switched us back to Fridays
Got
for
it.
some reason. So
Got it. This is all
so, yeah.
personal information that's only going to make the plug more confusing for you.
Yeah.
I apologize. So Friday nights at IO, check out Your Fucked Up
Yeah,
Relationship. That's
yeah.
one of the best shows at the building. Some of the best
Yeah,
people
yeah.
there. Damian's in it. So check that out if you're in Chicago. Anything else to plug, D?
No, that's it. Check out Succession's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
I think
night
it's already
we record
come
this.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim, anything from your end, bud?
Oh gosh, nothing to plug for myself. But I just started Yellow Jackets season 2. So if you were a Yellow Jackets
Oh.
season 1 fan, which is Showtime
With
show.
new co-star, what's his name? I really like him. Frodo. What's his name? Why am I blanking on Elijah Wood?
Elijah Wood?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Elijah Wood
yeah.
on this season. Spoiler alert for me, I
Yeah.
didn't know that, so thank you.
I'm sorry. I saw like images.
He's in
on,
the. I guess he's in the end.
No, if it
Oh,
makes you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
any
I just
better,
remember now that he is in the end.
we just recorded an episode. Well, actually, I don't want to give that away. Check out Man Dog Pod in the coming weeks here. Tim and I are going to be on it, and Tim had a really funny thing where he couldn't remember Vin Diesel's name, so I don't want to. But yeah, Yellow Jackets. I have a show. Can I double plug? Because if you're going to download Showtime, if you're going to pay for Showtime, you got to check out I Love That For You. That show is so funny. I've been watching
that
it.
show is great.
But the thing I really wanted to plug, our good friend Hannah Rumsey reached out this week. She recently started her own podcast. I have no problem promoting it because it's not in the comedy space. It is called Friends Missing Friends, and it's about grieving friends. So it's a little heavy at points, but if you're like me, you're really into it. So she has. I listened to the first episode and really, really enjoyed it. But yeah, it's just kind of about when we lose someone close to us, kind of how we process that, how we move forward, and to kind of she has a lot of different guests that kind of talk about their own personal experience. She has some experts in the field, stuff like that. Give it a listen if that sounds of interest to you. Tim, anything else?
I think we're good.
Guys, I had
this
a
week.
damn ball today.
That was a blast.
Thanks for joining us, Damian.
Nice to prod with you guys again.
Love
Always
the podcast.
always good to have a little fudge get together.
Oh yeah.